got it in an order, but we're on the way to this Lunar New Year block party in the Chinatown YMCA. It's so freaking cold today, and we're just saying, like, I don't know how we're doing, like, literally maybe 3 events per week last year, and now we can barely do 1 a week. But we launched our water bottles yesterday, and that went well. People really like it. I think it's really cute, so we're really happy about that. And then we actually have someone coming to get it in person, which would be really cute. One horrible thing happened yesterday. One of our loyal customers who has bought, like, how many tubs has we bought? Like 3-4 tubs, and then he bought like 60 mini packs last week, and he was like, oh, it says it got delivered, but he doesn't see it. So we're like praying it's somewhere near his doorstep, because we'll have to send a replacement in. Like, obviously we have to, but it's just a lot. We just finished our Chinatown event, and we deprived the coffee, so here we are.
Had so many gums.
Oh, that's not great.
It says happy for your gut, but it has
Does it have probiotics?
gel and gum.
Should I
Eat too dairy. Try it.
I wanted to try Floral, but Tyler loves this brand, so
Good for your gut.
good for your gut. Also, there's no end coffee supply, which is always reliable. I wish someone made matcha canned. I never get canned stuff, but very nice. It's not that sweet compared to like usual Viet coffee or condensed milk. It's actually perfect. Wow.
There's a lot of caffeine. 180 milligrams.
Supermoon because we're running out. I've said it so many times, and my friend gave me like 4 bags of whey protein because he moved out of New York, and I've been drinking the yogurt flavor one, which I think could be a really fun flavor for us to do. But look at how foamy this gets. Like, it's so clumpy. I have to shake it so hard, and then I can't drink it afterwards because it's so foamy and I hate it. Which is interesting because people complain about our foam also, but I feel like I haven't really gotten as much of a problem with that. So just an observation. I actually feel like my ears are gonna fall off. But I'm meeting a friend who wants to pick up some supermoon, so I figured we'll hang out and I can give it to her in person. And then I need to go drop some off at the new CPGD head of partnerships. She lives near me and I wanted her to try it, so I'm gonna drop it off at hers too. So doing some delivery today. Done with the gym. That was hard, especially after Super Bowl, but got it done, and I'm gonna head in office because somehow I have meetings all day on a Monday, which never happens. But it's been really busy, so I just want to get a head start to the week and feel productive. Let's make a afternoon matcha. I'm working from home today and it's been a busy day. Literally back-to-back meetings all day. Didn't have time for lunch. Rocky's matcha, obviously I already put my matcha in here, so she's in there. Yeah, I feel like I've been very bad at vlogging recently. There's just not been a lot happening with supermoon. And yeah, it's just like I think I said last time and many vlogs before, but our manufacturer is just taking forever to get back to us, and I think they're moving factories actually. So I totally understand why, but it is frustrating to not be able to hear back from them for so long. And we literally they literally have promised us that we would get new sample, and we were aiming to launch even Lunar New Year, which is literally next week. But then we were like, okay, let's just do March. And they were like, okay. Here we are, like mid-February, haven't sampled a single thing. But I think that's just the name of the game, and we just have to be used to that. And I think there's just not a lot of timelines that's associated with manufacturing in general. It's frustrating, and there's like really nothing we can do. But the good news, and one good news that we have, is we're actually in the meantime like sourcing the prices for whey protein while we can. The one that we hopefully will taste good, but we like everything out of the protein in terms of just like quality. And I mean, Eddie had done a lot of research comparing all the prices and all the different kinds of protein, and I think this one is the best. It's actually funny because they're based in his hometown in Jersey. So it's kind of full circle moment because he's like, I literally know where the factory is. But anyway, they got back to us with their like bulk order pricing, and they look really good, and actually will save us a lot of money per unit. I think it will save us around $10 per unit compared to our manufacturer right now. So, well, the manufacturer that we have for the current product that we have out, which is insane, and which is why we want to switch in the first place. So I'm really glad that is hopefully going to work out, and there's like, you know, we're switching for a good reason. It's amazing. Oh my God. It literally looks incredible. I really needed this today. I had like a headache since last night. I had a Lunar New Year dinner with my coworkers, and like, I don't know, I ate too much, and also like we drank. So I had a headache as soon as I got home, and then this whole morning I had a headache, but I like really hate eating medicine for my headaches, but I have to because I feel like it was like hindering my work in general. But yeah, I've been so busy with work that like I haven't had time to like do as much supermoon work, which I think is great that it's balanced because like there's not much going on. So like, you know, making sure I'm like spending time where like I need to. But hopefully we hear an update, and like I want to be able to show a vlog and film videos of us trying new samples too. I think that would be really fun. But I think right now it's just hard because like we're just waiting and waiting and waiting every day. And we're trying to keep the momentum and, you know, have some, you know, to make sure you guys don't forget about supermoon. So that's been hard to balance, and I think everyone's been very patient. And obviously we're just a brand, so like it's not hindering anyone's lives that we're not in stock. But obviously it doesn't feel great to not have something that people can buy. So yeah, it's been hard balancing all of that and seeing all the other brands like doing so well and all those things. So hopefully soon. Hopefully an update soon. I almost feel like the background color can be like a light yellow, orange, green. So it's not like super pink. And then the star I think can be like a little less pink.
Okay.
Like slightly. I like how the lemon yuzu is looking now on the right.
Oh, you can see that.
Yeah, I think that looks good.
This kind of looks like snot, but I'm kind of enjoying the green. Like, I feel like the orange is fine. It's just not very yuzu-y. Like, it's more black tea.
Yeah. Oh, I know what you mean. It's like one or the other. Can we somehow combine it? Like using the green background maybe with the orange star? I think I like the orange star.
The orange star. Okay, let me go grab my Pantone booklet.
Okay. So cute. Oh my gosh. How do you even eat this?
I literally went home and then I did my French lesson. I don't know.
We're about to go on our first run of the year, which I'm nervous about, but we're gonna do something really short to just get back into it because it's finally kind of warm in New York. It's just been too cold, and like I feel like once I fall out of running, it's really hard to get back into it compared to like gym or working out. So we're just gonna have to do something slow and light today. But the great news is we finally heard back from our manufacturer yesterday, and they have everything prepared to get samples out to us next week, hopefully. So they've been doing a lot behind the scenes to like order all the tubs and like the right labeling and all those things. So we need to get the new flavor design labels to them to review because it will take pretty fast to produce in general. But we're really excited to finally try a sample, and hopefully it's good, and if not, better. And then we have to order like the protein on our side to them so we can do like a mass production. And then apparently our running hats also arrived, so I'm so excited to see them next week also once they get here, and we'll do a little unboxing.
So you can taste if it makes a difference.
The light is gorgeous today, so I decided I need to film our Lunar New Year recipe video. So this is set up, which I'm kind of proud of. I'm not very good at all these recipe videos, but I think that looks pretty cute. Let's see how it goes. The Lunar New Year recipe with the leafy juice. And it's actually really good. We're hinting at our new flavor, so. But I feel like filming these are always such a mess. I have a mess to clean up now. But that turned out better than I thought, so I'm happy about it. Here's the setup and aftermath.
좋아하면 이런 표정인가? 라는 생각.